First up, I want to say good morning to everyone. Thank you for joining me this morning on a Wednesday, middle of the week hump day. And what does that mean for Wednesdays? A new episode of Fortune Fire is on tonight on the History Channel. Thank you that we're airing new episodes again. Thank you for being here. Thank you for this morning. Start off with gratitude as usual. And thank you for joining me. Oh, it's good coffee. Thank you for joining me on this morning's coffee talk, morning coffee with Marcaida. And I appreciate you being here. I am thankful that we are here for another day to be able to say good morning to everyone and share some ideas and thoughts. And good morning, Monica, and say good morning to everyone who's here. As the messages come up, I'll try to address everyone. But once again, tonight we have the Fortune Fire, a new episode. And don't forget, on our YouTube channel, kind of follow me on my YouTube channel. I'm trying to grow, to put our content that I do here, I'm transferring over there to create and engage more with everyone while I can in this earth. And to do so, but I need subscribers, so I'd appreciate if you subscribe to my channel on YouTube under Doug Marcaida. And also our Sharp Talk. We're going to start reviewing some of the Fortune Fire episodes, at least the ones that I truly have made an impact on me or have a lot of things to talk about. And I'll share a lot of behind the scenes of those particular episodes on our Sharp Talk on YouTube. So kindly subscribe there. And so how's everybody doing today? Yesterday was a very meaningful talk that we had. And having talked with our loved ones again, conversations came up of course, sharing memories. And memories are like replays of videotapes that we're putting on together, right? Wait, what's a videotape, right? But we go through life in a remembrance of life through thinking about our memories. The thing about memories are interesting is that sometimes it'll record and play back things that make you regret that you've done them. And I know that there are some things that I look back and say, it's hard for me to watch. And for a lot of times, these are great memories during the time, but there are some painful memories that come with it. And it was hard to watch some things. It's hard to relive some memories. But that is something that we regret, right? You know, My Way, it's one of my favorite songs, is my grandfather's song. When he passed away, they played that song over and over. He was a great man. Sergio Briones, his father, was one of the 12 wise men of the Philippines who wrote the Constitution in the Briones family, which is on my mother's side. But when he played that song, there was a part of those regrets. I've had a few. But then again, too few to mention. Wow, really? That much of a man that, I lived my life. And I will not say sorry for the things I've done. I've done what I've done because regrets are part of life. And they are what our lessons are. So I like that idea because you can't run away from your past, but you don't have to live your past all the time. Yeah, sure, there are regrets. But here's the thing, when you reflect on your regrets, it's one of those things like no regrets, right? No regrets. Funny commercial. But I look at it as when we reflect on those, don't hide from it. Don't dwell in it, but learn from it. What do feelings of regret really bring you? If I shove them aside, I'm not going to think about it, then you deny your own humanity. You deny that you're not perfect. You deny the lesson that it should have shown you. And when you don't reflect on these, you won't get that lesson because you're hiding it. You're always pushing it aside. Instead, embrace the pain that it brings. And the more you embrace it, the more you start to realize, it's not as painful if I've learned from it. And here's the thing. Why does it hurt to reflect on it? It's because you've learned your lesson. It hurts because you knew you did wrong and you learned from it. So reliving that painful memory is good on you. You've learned from it. You felt it. You've lived it. Oh, guess what? You're human. And that's one of the things that I like to look at when you focus on something from the past as a lesson, but you don't get stuck on it to live it all the time. Because you see, once we reflect on it and we've learned from that lesson, then you say, okay, I've kind of focused on those regrets. I've got to focus on those memories. But now I'm empowered to focus on the present. Now I've learned from it. Now I've gained from it. Now I am richer for that. How many of the things that you've done in your younger life that you look back right now, at a certain point in life when you were even younger, you thought that's silly. Okay, let's say when we were more like teenagers and we think about the stupid things that we've done. We can forgive. We were teenagers, even back kids. We did that. Oh my gosh, it's so funny. Why is it any different when we're adults and we look at things? So why is it more impactful? Because we should have known better. We should have known better then. But here's one thing. You did what you did because at that time, that's really all you really thought was the right thing to do. Well, you made the wrong choice. Who cares? But at that time, I truly believe we do what we do because we think that's the right thing to do. And there'll be mistakes. I've learned from it. When you're young, you say you're dumb and stupid. You did. It's a lesson in life. Why can't everything be a lesson in life? Why can't everything be dumb and stupid that we've done? Why do we have to be perfect? Are we not human? And that's the way I look at things when we're talking about regrets, that I embrace it because it shows that I'm human, that I can learn from it. And here's the more important thing, that I can be remorseful about it. Then, and only then, can you start to look at if we can forgive those. Oh, he was young then. Oh, they were stupid then. Oh, hopefully they've learned from it. If we can do that for others, why can't you do it for yourself? Regrets are there so that you can sometimes show your self-compassion, show your self-kindness, show your self-forgiveness. Because it's an internal thing. It's a thing that only you know is going on. Nobody can regret for you. You know what those memories are. But it's a chance for you also to look up and say, it's okay, buddy. It's okay. It's all right. We've learned from it. Or maybe we've learned not to do it. We've felt from it. So regrets are there so that sometimes it's not only to relive painful memories or be remorseful, but it's there for us to show kindness to ourselves. Learn to forgive yourself. If we can forgive others, we can show kindness to others, you can do the same for you. So, no regrets. Yes, regrets. Meaning, yes, it's there for me to look back so that I can forgive myself for being human. So I can learn from it. But more importantly, it's part of life. It's part of us. And that makes us human to have those. Because they're lessons. Doug Marcaida here. And don't forget to tune in tonight for Fortune Fire and go to our YouTube channel for our Sharp Talk. And at the same time, Doug Marcaida, because I'll be putting a lot of content in there. Start to engage a little bit more and share it on different platforms. Facebook has been my home. Instagram is also my other home, and so is YouTube. So if you're visiting those places, give a like and a subscribe to help that and grow that other platform, because other places over there, I can put long forms and not just here. Have a great day, folks.